Hey, what is up? Hello, it's me, Hami. So, it's been a while. I know I have been procrastinating a lot and matagal ko na talagang gustong mag-start ng series but I never really got into it. Anyway, I am playing on Java Edition. Yep. I don't know how this will go for me kasi hindi ako masyadong familiar. I have been playing on Bedrock for the longest time. So, pagpasensyahan niyo na kung may mga mechanics ako na hindi naiintindihan. Now, the thing is, the new update just came out and I have been inspired to finally start off this series. I may not be too familiar with Java mechanics, but I do know for a fact that we will start off this episode by chopping down our first tree. Now, for me personally, feeling ko yung early start talaga na Minecraft yung pinaka-therapeutic para sa akin. I don't know if you guys feel the same. Alam ko may ibang tao na mahilig talaga dun sa mga midway part ng world nila. I don't know. I just think the ambience of starting out on a new, fresh world feels so nice and cozy and relaxing, unless may makita kang mobs, of course. I will now be crafting my first crafting table of this series, and I think it's about time that I gather some stone just so I can have my starter tools ready. And here I am. Hindi ako masyadong magaling mag-craft. It's really confusing. As I've said, I do have a few plans for this episode. Isa na dyan yung starter base natin. For a moment, I was really contemplating kung magbibuild ba ako agad na starter base. Ang gusto ko talaga sana is to just gather some materials and just, I don't know, hindi ko alam mag-set up ng farm or ng animal pen or anything. But I thought na syempre since episode 1 to and this is like my first video of my Let's Play series, I thought na, ayan, sige, mag-starter base na lang. I think that's enough cobblestone for now, and I think it's time that we craft our first proper tools. Ang hirap talaga mag-craft, nakakainis. Hindi ko alam, mas gusto ko talaga yung interface na Bedrock kesa sa Java, specifically sa crafting table. I don't know kung makakasanayan ko ba to or hindi, but So, one of my first goal on episode 1 is of course humanap ng village because I want to raid everything that they have. Hello, pig. Hello. Sorry. I'm sorry. Kailangan ko talaga ng pagkain. Anyway, ayun. Kailangan nating humanap ng village and of course mag-caving. However, I don't think I am prepared for that kaya unahin natin yung village part. Ngayon ko lang napansin na kung makikita nyo, meron palang malapit na cherry blossom or whatever, yung bagong biome malapit sa spawn. And hindi ko alam yon because this is a randomly generated seed and that just makes me happy. Hello, pig. I am so sorry. I just really need some food. Ang dami niya dito. Dito pala kayo nagtatago. Bye. And hello. Okay, so merong iron dito. I don't know kung kaya ba to. Paano ba natin to kukunin? I really need to get my hands on some iron immediately para meron tayo shield. And again, hindi ako masyadong familiar sa mechanics ng Java, so I think I need to protect myself better because I have no plans on dying on episode 1 or at least this early on in the game. There is a lot of feedback surrounding the current update, the latest update. Personally, I think it's pretty nice and it's pretty neat. Siguro, ang isa lang talaga sa favorite ko kasi na-update ni Mojang was the caves and cliffs. Kaya wala pa rin tumatalo doon. But I think the new addition of wood is really, really nice. I think that Minecraft has been lacking a little bit more of pink trees or pink blocks in general, and I think again this really is a good addition to the game. Although it's not my favorite, I think they did a good job dun sa mangrove. I really love it, just not farming it kasi sobrang hirap niyang abutin. Anyway, I think I just need to grab a few saplings of this tree and I will be good to go. Our first day on this world is about to end, and I want to craft myself a pink bed, of course, to commemorate the update. So let me dye my bed or my wool pink, and that's it. I just oh my god, ang bagal, ang hirap mag-craft. This is too confusing for me, guys. Sobrang hirap. Ang hirap talaga. Oh, baliktad. Ang hirap mag-craft. Oop. Good night and good morning, everyone. So, I had just cooked the pork that I had earlier and kumuha na rin ako ng sapling ng spruce because I came across this biome. And if you guys didn't know, spruce is one of my favorite trees to grow or to farm kasi ang dali lang niyang patubuin. I don't know, I think it's a given. Lahat naman siguro. Me just grab some more and I will continue on with this adventure looking for a village. I've came across a body of ocean and I want to cross it, so let me just craft myself a boat. The thing is, hindi ako familiar sa crafting. So, bala ko dapat gumawa ng shovel, but I know hindi kailangan ng shovel dito sa Java. It's something na sana ginawa rin nila sa Bedrock. But anyway, I think having a shovel makes it more realistic, but that's all good. The traveling never ends, and I took all the resources that I saw along the way, along the travel, to look for villagers. And of course, I had to farm some cows as well. I'm so sorry. I've came across something. I think this is a... Yup, it is a cave. Hi, Shadow. Hi, it's me. Kaya ko na ba to? I don't know. Nope. Wala rin namang iron, so what even is the point? It is nighttime again, and I have finally come across my first village, and I will now be taking everything. Hello, villager. I'm not sorry. I have to sleep. Now let me rob this village in peace. So I got pretty lucky and found another village near the village that I just looted, and of course I will be taking everything that they have as well. Okay, and that's about it. That's everything that they have and own. I guess I'll just do a little bit more of adventuring. Oh, there's another village, and of course I'll be looting that, but I don't think I want to show it on camera right now. Okay, so I found a small island, and let's see if there's anything for us here. The only thing is I have to stop traveling because my storage is so full of items because I've been seeing a lot of village and my luck is going crazy. If I'm not mistaken, this is a jungle biome, and I will just take some saplings, maybe some cocoa beans, and that's it. I will go and probably look for bamboo. I know there's a jungle biome somewhere here. Nakita ko siya kanina, so I'll take that as well and probably look for a proper place to store all of my things and start building, because if I don't, this video will take a lot longer. Okay, so I have found an area that I want to stay in or start at, and I think this is a good enough space for me. I just need to clear out some of the trees over here and of course try to terraform the place just so I can put out a starter base or starter storage and maybe gather some materials just so I can build my base right now. a lot of clearing would have to happen on this area just so I can build. I already have a small storage ready for my items and ready for the materials that I am about to grind. And I don't know, I guess we'll just have to skip to the part where I actually have to gather the materials that I need. Before that though, I've already set it up my farm area. Why did I pause? Anyway, I have to get some wheat just so I can breed my cows because I do have some cows and it was terrible trying to get them inside their pen and they keep on escaping because I didn't want to flat out the land that they were staying at. So there's that issue, but that's okay. Okay na yan. Hindi pala siya okay, so kailangan ko na rin siyang ayusin immediately before I can gather my materials for my vase. Oh my goodness, this is so tedious. Okay, so there we go. I think this is good enough. Na flat out ko na. Hindi ko na alam kung makakalabas pa kayo at kung makakalabas kayo, hindi ko na rin alam kung anong gagawin ko sa inyo. I think this is good enough and hopefully you guys stay over there. As I was roaming around to look for a cave that I can loot, I came across this villager and I don't know what to do with them. I am not good at PvP, especially on Java Edition because the PvP on this edition is different from Bedrock. I can't just spam and I get so confused with my shield. But anyway, I think I did a pretty good job and I think I have to run because I don't think kaya kong panindigan tong decision na to. But before that, I do want to get some of the horns. I want to collect things, but there's nothing here. Everything is just useless. So I think I have to go. And I am hearing something and it doesn't sound good. Yan na nga bang sinasabi ko. Hindi ko ata to kakayanin. Goodbye. 2 versus 1 just not going to happen. Hindi talaga kaya and it's getting nighttime. So ayoko na. Yes, guys, you are not mistaken. An arrow has been flying non-stop and it has followed me everywhere and I have to sleep. Hindi pwede. Ayaw niya akong tigilan. Sana all nahabol ako, char. I finally lost him and I found a cave that I think I am able to loot. Hindi siya masyadong masikip. There's a lot of space here to run around. Kung merong mobs na magsaspawn, I have a shield and I think I do have an armor as well. So I think this is good enough and I will just update you guys on how I'll be doing on this caving trip. Also, just so you guys know, I stream on TikTok. So if you guys want to see, me caving or gathering materials or gathering my resources, make sure that you are following me on my social media accounts because I do post updates and again, I do stream on TikTok as well. So I think it's interesting if you guys can see me, show you guys what I don't post on YouTube. So there's that. Anyway, enough of this, what do you call this? Vlogging? Vlogging. I have found myself my first diamonds and I will be using this to craft myself some tools because I do want gathering materials to be easier. I know I should save it up for an enchantment table or anything else, but it's really, really hard to gather materials here, so I'll just craft it immediately. Also, I do plan to do some off-camera strip mining, so diamonds shouldn't be an issue. Anyway, I have to know my priorities and it's so hard to navigate through this cave. Luckily, there aren't much mobs spawning. I honestly don't know why, but I am not complaining. I honestly think that my mining trip was a success and I do have the most basic tools or resources that I need just so I can gather the materials that I need to build my base. So I guess let's go into my grind mode. Clay is actually one of the last resources that I need for my base, specifically for the interior. You guys know the update gave us a new set of pots, and I am looking forward to use it on my build. And with that, I hope you guys enjoy the time lapse that I worked so hard on as I build my base.